Okay, so we're at the lake. I'm gonna start getting everything loaded up and ready to go. We were gonna drive out there. They've got enough ice, but I'm gonna walk. They're not that far out. Weather's definitely been a little abnormally warm here lately, so don't really feel like chancing it driving out there. I mean, it looks safe. There are other vehicles out there, but this time of year, especially with changing temps and stuff, definitely the smarter choice, if you don't know, which personally I don't, I haven't been out here yet, use a smaller vehicle or walk. So even with the 13 inches ice that they're seeing, just me not knowing the path that they took to get out there, I'd rather play it safe. So I'm gonna get everything loaded up and then we'll see you guys here in a second again. All right, we're ready. Not a lot of snow out here from the looks of things, but we don't have a super far way to walk. So, like I said a little bit ago, just gonna play it safe, walk on out here. Hopefully that sun gets nice and high today. Makes it beautiful. There's a decent amount of people out here. Doesn't look like anyone's ventured out too far, but there's a few other people getting here when I got here. And then Nick and Josh have been set up for a little bit. So, this feels nice to be out on the ice. Been watching a lot of ice fishing videos this last week since I've been on call, and the itch is real. So hopefully we can get some fish topside today. Haven't even been out here for a minute yet. Josh is on it. Alright, so as you guys seen, action's already crazy. We're gonna get some holes drilled here quick and get to fishing. Okay, we're going for a real easy setup with these tip-ups today. Just putting out 5 or 6 of them. We've got a rod outside with a bobber on it. Got holes down in the house with rattle reels. A couple dead sticks in there. So we are covering all of our bases, making sure that we have the best chance at success. Just going to finish cleaning out these holes and get ready to start fishing. But as you've seen when we got here, catching not only walleyes, but perch too. All right, we got Josh in here cooking up some fresh fillets. Got the good old shore lunch. We're trying to get this underwater camera going, seeing if I can remember how everything works. Using that 715C, you gotta have some extra stuff to go with it, so hopefully we get that set up here shortly. More Waldos.
I think that's the northern.
Walleye.
Walleye? Nicest one of the day.
Billy.
Trade ya.
There we go. Nicest one of the day. Got him on the old ugly stick. Ultralight.
Yeah.
That is a dandy.
Good fish, bud.
First
Good fish.
walleye of the year for me. Got a nice chunk taken out of him. He wasn't ready, neither was I.
Oh yeah, good fish.
Just a shade, about 18 and a half or so.
Nice fish.
All right, very nice fish.
This is what we were hoping for. All right, try this again here.
You record? Are you pulling or am I pulling?
I'll take a crack at it. That way
Take
we
a
can
crack
both be
at it.
failures.
Oh, she's back up.
That's got to be a perch.
You'd think so. Could be a walleye though too. Little finicky Walter. I'd take him.
It is a walleye.
Oh, northern.
Baby! Here's the whittle guy. No, quit it. You're getting my line all tangled up. God damn it.
Well, of course you caught him on the gold.
Oh, yeah. That was my effort at keeping him out of the house. That's a trophy right there.
Where am I going here? There we go.
Fish tank worthy.
Nicely done, sir.
Here, have a treat. That's pretty sad when a northern struggles to pull a bobber down.
Yeah, well, he was just a dinker.
All right, everybody, we have decided to abandon the fish house, and we are going to set up shop outside. It is such a beautiful afternoon. Gives us a chance to spread out a little bit. What are you thinking, like right out here?
Yeah, do one there. One right in there. And then maybe like run over here. There you go. Clean hole, just like that.
It may be a Gen 1 Ion, but she still gets the job done. And I was able to get an upgrade kit from Ion this last winter. Got plastic flighting, upgraded battery, and then it came with a power kit for the battery so you can charge your phone and stuff. It's got USB-Cs and stuff on there, so definitely upgraded a really old auger.
And now why are you going back in reverse?
When you use the reverse function on these augers, that will take all of your slush and stuff at the top of the hole and kick it down under the ice. We'll drill one more and get a better look at it. Let's see.
She's a little slick.
Yeah, I found cleats and then I forgot them again. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go right here. So, kick all your ice out. You can see that hole is filled with slush. You can push this reverse button, on the ion, it'll change your direction. No more slush.
Beautiful.
Love the ion augers. And with this plastic flighting, that took a bunch of weight off. The old auger that was on here was all metal, quite a bit heavier, much lighter now. I'll do rods or tip-ups.
You could do. Well, do we want to put a treble hook on one of them tip-ups?
Yeah, we can do that.
And then I got bobber rods set up if you want to use one of mine, and there we go.
I don't know if you guys have seen what we got today. Josh took his limit home, had a guy drop a northern off with us, but got some nice walleyes in there and a couple perch. It's been an awesome day out on the ice, and it's so beautiful. Still got a couple snow beers out here, a lot of pop-ups, a couple permanents. People are driving out, got some good ice thickness. So hopefully we can keep catching some fish. So I maybe mentioned it earlier in the video, but I always use the Fraybill insulated tip-ups. Obviously on a day like today, where it's not cold, it doesn't really matter, but the colder days it's really nice, helps keep your hole open. Pretty simple design. Just grab your spool, drop it down, pull your flag out on the top, extend it. Let's see, we'll check our depth. Should be right around 11 feet, I think. And I've been trying to go about that distance.
Here's
off
one
the
of them.
bottom.
Little bobbers.
Nick was ready for him. He's got a little bobber stop.
And those little bobbers, they're just basically designed to keep so you know where the water, or where to set the line every time. So you don't have to keep checking the depth every time.
I'm just hooking right below that dorsal fin on the back. Gives the fish the ability to keep moving still. So you'll put your bobber stop right into this loop, and then on the top of the spool there's a light bite side and a heavy bite side, and I've been setting it on the heavy side. So you just tuck it in like that, and you got this nice little storage on top. You can put hooks, weights, whatever in there. It's kind of a nice little open area. But again, that's the Fraybill Pro Thermal. So this one's all ready to go, and we're gonna set up a couple more, get set up, and then we'll be back with you guys here in a little bit. Alright, so we're all set up for prime time. We've got the rattle reel. We've got another Fraybill tip-up back there. Got a couple rods out, dead sticking. And then the 2 tip-ups that we just set. And we're just using fat heads on these hooks. Smelt on earlier and didn't really seem to be a fan of that, so we'll see what happens. It's been a good day, no matter how it ends up though. You guys seen what we had in the bucket, and Josh took home a limit of walleyes as well.
Got to eat some fish on the ice.
And we ate fish on the ice. You know, that fish fry I was talking about on the way out here? Yeah, we did that. You guys, I'm sure, seen that. So it's been a good day. Some might say it's been a great day. But tons of people coming out here now, and hopefully this night bite gets going. But dang, Nick. Good one.
That's like
Dang. Good one. Hey everybody, as you can see, we got into the walleyes today, and I'm sure you knew that from the video. I'll include this at the end. We've got our Mr. Twister electric fillet knife. Chris won this at a fishing tournament a couple years back. So we're just going to make a nice cut on the back here. And I like to get it kind of started down the stomach, so we're right at the back of the gill plate. Go down until you hit that spine. And we got our fillet. All right, guys, so we had an amazing day out on the ice today with Nick and Josh. We caught so many fish. We were just too shy of a 3-man limit. That is the best ice fishing I have done in a long time. Any lake that you think might not have the potential, don't doubt it. It might. This lake we were on, I always just knew it as a crappie lake, as a spearing lake for pike. I knew there was a walleye population in there, did not expect it to be like this. These fish were all perfect eating size fish, and pretty much everybody got to go home with a limit, so can never complain about that. Thank you, Nick and Josh, for making this trip possible for me. Had a great time, we had a ton of laughs, and caught a bunch of fish. What more can you really ask for than that? So thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you on next week's episode.